Hello friends, it's me, and today let's watch my top tracks of 2020 recorded prior to Mr. Beast's shoutouts from Soya Osman. Together, let's go. Let's start. Thank you. Yeah, before Mr. Beast shoutout. 24 hours prior. Oh well.
Hey, how are you guys doing? My name is Son, and in this video we're taking a look at my top 10 songs of 2020. Now, this year has been quite special in a number of ways, and we still have 4 hours to go. It's currently December 31st, but there's also been a lot of great music that came out this year, and there's also been a lot of great music that I basically just discovered this year. And so we're going to take a deep dive into my Spotify profile, into my top tracks of 2020, and just see what I've been up to listening to this entire year. So let's start with number 10. Number 10 is from a band that I didn't know when this year started. I moved cities, I moved to a new job, and this is also where I learned about this band. It's Hinayana and their song Cold Conception from the EP Death of the Cosmic. This track snuck into my top tracks of 2020 without hesitation. It's really rare that I listen to a death metal track that I'm super into and that is also going into my top tracks of any year basically. And although I enjoy myself quite a bit of death metal every now and then, it's not the genre that I gravitate towards just when I switch on Spotify. But this band really managed to pull me in for days and weeks, and I listened to their EP on repeat. It's really easy to listen to actually, so it's not too long, it's not too much at once, if you get what I mean with death metal. That
I get what you mean.
Can sometimes be the case. But what they're doing is atmospheric death metal, and I think it's a great mixture of things. There are amazing riffs, amazing melodies, and just incredible songwriting altogether. So it's no wonder this got into my top tracks of 2020. Highly recommend it. If you want to check it out yourself, I'll link it in the description down below, just as any other track that's on this list, so you can check it out yourself. So let's move on to number 9. Number 9 is from an artist that I don't think any of you would expect to see on this list. It's not fitting to anything else that you will find on here, and it's a complete outlier. This is Oliver Tree's Hurt. And Oliver Tree is an artist that, well, I really don't know how to classify him. It's kind of trap, it's hip-hop, it's R&B, it's alternative, it's indie, there are guitars in there and then they're not. It's really weird, it's a really weird mixture. But I've been listening to this song on repeat for days, for quite a while, and I would even go as far as to say that, I know I'm going to get hate for this, so bear with me here, but I feel like if Nirvana would have tried to make trap or hip-hop or anything like that, any genre like that, they would kind of sound like Oliver Tree. Hold on to your stones. I know it's just a feeling that I get. It's a vibe that I get from this type of music, and that's why it was so intriguing to dive deeper into the rabbit hole of what this is, because it sounds familiar. It seems like I've seen and heard this before, but then again, it's completely different from anything else that I have ever seen and heard. It's weird. It's weird, but I like it. Number 9, Oliver Tree's Hurt. Let's continue with number 8. Number 8 is the Omnifix Objects de Virtu. The discovery was pretty classic. I was just listening to a Spotify playlist and this song popped up, and I was instantly intrigued by the bass line that starts this entire thing. Again, if you want to listen to it, hit the link in the description below and you can listen to all of the songs that I'm listing on here. So, from what I gather, this band is just consisting of 2 bass players and a drummer, coming from Australia. Now, if I'm wrong, then editing me will put up some disclaimers on the screen and tell you if that's true or not, but this combination of instruments really sounds interesting, and the entire song is well structured, well written, and these instruments go really well together, although it's just an instrumental track. So, big ups for them. If you're into that type of stuff, and I guess a lot of people on this channel are, then this is a strong recommendation for you as well. The Omnifix Objects de Virtu. Let's continue with number 7. On number 7 we have Cane Hill's Acid Rain. Again, same discovery. I was listening to a playlist, this song came on, and it was just, I don't know, sometimes there are songs that just make you breathe in and breathe out, and you just let out a sigh because it feels like somebody has lifted weight off your shoulder. The atmosphere is amazing, it feels cozy, it feels warm. This is that song. Cane Hill's Acid Rain. It's an amazing song for rainy days, but also for sunny days. So if you are looking for something that's a little bit more easy listening, and nicely written, then this is a strong recommendation as well. And I've been listening to this track every now and then, and it's a track that you just don't skip. It's one of these songs that just come on and you say, okay, that's what we do right now. We're going to spend some time with Cane Hill, and that was one of these songs for me. Strong recommendation. Going on to number 6. Number 6 is one of my all-time favorite guitarists ever, Rabea Massad. And there's no surprise that he's on this list, because every time when I'm stuck in a rut, when I'm playing guitar or when I'm not getting anywhere with the riffs that I write, I'm just listening to some of his playing, and I'm feeling completely devastated because there's no way that you can replicate that right now, or I'm just feeling inspired to do this myself. You know, it's either of those extremes. But there's no surprise that he's on this list. I've been listening to Brute Force this entire year, and I think I will continue to do so in 2021. His riffs and his songwriting is just refreshing. I love the way that he uses melody and the incredibly crushing riffs that he writes, and he puts them together in songs that just fit so well. If you don't know who Rabea Massad is, and chances are really little, then incredibly strong recommendation. Super strong recommendation, in fact. Just, if you like this channel, if you like guitar-based music, then I don't know what to tell you. You need to check him out. Please, please. But yeah.
Well, thank you so much for recommending. Yes. My English. Sorry.
Number 6, Rabea Massad, Brute Force. Banger. The next one, at number 5, is Bi-Curious, Japanese Puppy. Now, again, I found this one in a playlist. It just started. There's this siren, there's this little tiny lick that they're playing, and it's intriguing. And then it starts with the bass drum and the riff, and then it just crushes into the riff with the drums and the guitars. It just, rolls on like a steam locomotive, and I love that. It's amazing. And then they throw in some interesting sound effects in there as well. It's been one of my go-to tracks this year, really, and every time I'm trying to show people some crazy-ass new song, then this is one of them, for sure. Also, just by the way, if you're hearing explosions in the background, people are not supposed to use fireworks, but we're in Berlin, and apparently some people didn't get the memo. Yeah, but this is going to continue throughout the video. Number 4 is the band that I've been at a concert of for the last time in 2020. That was my last show that I went to this year, and it's Polyphia, and the song is called Nasty. Now, there are a bunch of Polyphia songs that are on my list actually, but this one is one of the more recent ones that I've been giving repeated plays, because it's just a song that you go back to and you just appreciate their songwriting, their incredible songwriting, the sounds that they get out of their instruments and how they form it into some really contemporary sounding music while at the same time being technical as hell. I just love it. And also, come on.
Sorry.
Let's wait.
Let's wait. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And also, if you're into insane drumming and insane guitar playing and insane bass playing and just in general insane instrumentals, they're all just fantastic and phenomenal at their instruments. So if you have a chance to see how Clay is playing drum playthroughs to one of their songs, just go ahead and click on that video, because it's mind-blowing. It's amazing. Like one of my favorite drummers next to Larnell Lewis from Snarky Puppy, for sure. Hands down. Now at number 3, how could it be any different? It's Snarky Puppy's song Lingus. And what else is there to say that I haven't said in the video that I made on it? Linked above somewhere. It's a band that's just absolutely blew my mind. They have been blowing my mind ever since I was introduced to them, and since then I have not stopped listening to them at all. So yeah, songwriting wise, just technical ability wise, absolutely phenomenal. So one of the songs that I've been going back to a lot. So this has really been one of the heavy hitters this year. So okay, we're getting into the top 2 tracks of 2020 for me. So let's start with number 2, the second most liked track that I had on my radar in 2020, and that's Tame Impala's The Less I Know The Better. Oh my god, the bass line on this one is fantastic. I would say it's one of the most iconic ones that have been released throughout this year, last year, throughout the last years, for sure. Because it's instantly recognizable. Because you hear this bass line and you're just instantly sold. There's nothing more that would need to be added to the song apart from this bass line. You're just sold after the first few seconds, and the rest of the song is just, it's just bonus. It's just bonus on top of it. So obviously, if you're into music production to some degree, then you know that with Tame Impala songs, they're super checked out. There's so much going on at the same time. And if you listen to any of their songs, or any of his songs for that matter, through proper speakers or proper headphones, there's a lot to discover. And I can just highly recommend it to anybody who's into music, anybody who is into music, period. Basically, it's fantastic, phenomenal. The last album is amazing. The albums before that have been amazing. I can't wait to hear more. And so, what can I tell you? It's been a great song that I've been listening to on repeat, especially in the first half of 2020. But with that, let's get to my number 1 most favorite track of 2020, Kiev's Araya Being. Now, I know what you're wondering, Tame Impala at number 2 and this one, what is this even? And this one is also, same as with a lot of these on this list, found through a Spotify playlist. And this one has stuck around a lot. It's actually gotten quite personal to me as well, because I've been listening to it in a lot of substantial situations, you know, when I moved cities, when I moved to a new job, when I stopped working at my old job. So this song has always been around during that time, and I've been going back to it every time and every day, just going back to the song, listening to it again and again. So there's an amazing build-up in this song. It just takes you away. It's one of these songs where you just have to close your eyes, sit back and take it in. And if you allow it to do that, then it's mind-blowing. It really is. It just takes you away. You follow the track, you move in waves with this track, and it's been one of my go-to tracks this year, period. And there's no other track that I would put at the number 1 spot from this list. For sure, definitely not. This one has been my top discovery this year. I can just highly recommend it to anybody. I might even do a reaction video to, I don't know if there's a music video even. I have just listened to this track over and over again, and I'm always getting excited about it. So, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. It's an amazing track. Go listen to it yourself. You can find these links in the description down below. Same as with every other song on this list. And right now I'm going back to celebrate New Year's Eve as good as possible, I guess. I mean, other people have already started. I'm finishing up this video now. So thanks for watching this video, sticking around, listening to what I've been listening to this year. And I hope you have great New Year's celebrations and you enjoyed this video as well. And maybe there are some tips and some recommendations in there that you can pick up to move into 2021, and maybe some of these tracks will become your favorite tracks in 2021. That would be sick. Let me know if that actually is the case, but you know, we'll talk at the end of next year then. So with that, again, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then leave a like button and also subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of my videos. It helps a ton, it helps the channel grow. And yeah, let's just discuss music. I really enjoy all of the discussions that have been popping up on this channel. It's crazy to see so many people interacting, talking to each other, and you know, throwing suggestions my way. I love that. So,
I know.
As a little bit of a
Yeah, little did I know, little did you know that Mr. Beast will be giving you a shout out. So yeah, congrats bro. Congrats. Yeah.
Round up for this year. Thanks for sticking around, for coming to the channel and checking it out. I don't know what to tell you. It's an amazing experience, really. And with that, let's just end this video. It's not even 2020 anymore. We don't talk about this year anymore. It's January 1st, 2021. We forget what happened yesterday and the entire year prior to that. And so thanks again for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, which will hopefully be on Monday, and I'm trying my best to get that done. 2 videos a week, it's quite something, but it's working, it's working. I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care, stay safe.
Tuesday.
Bye.
Is that Monday? Then Tuesday. Alright, so if I was to do it right, I will upload on Sunday, Singapore time, Sunday 1 AM. Because that is when the main target audience from USA will come watch the video. I know, because I kid you not, 11 PM Saturday, 12 AM Sunday, 1 AM Sunday, 2 AM Sunday, 3 AM Sunday. My analytics is that this is the golden period to upload my videos. So, alright, cool. So Sunday 11 AM. So it's Saturday 11 PM Singapore time. What time is it in USA? Let's say in North Carolina, it's like 12 hours apart. 11 PM. 11 PM Saturday is like a Friday, I guess. Friday. Oh wait, 12 hours, right? So it's 11 PM. That is, it'll be 11 AM. Saturday 11 AM. Oh, Saturday 11 AM. Alright, understandable. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm reacting to your video because of Mr. Beast shout out. Mr. Beast YouTube run 2020. Thank you, it's over. So, thank you. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe. Thank you. Okay, but truly, touch my heart. Thank you. Thank you so much.